Reddit, my neighbor called the cops on me because he thought I was breaking the law. 10 minutes later, he was the one getting fined. I bought a house last year and spent months fixing up the backyard. One weekend, I hired a crew to install a fence right on my property line. About an hour into the job, my neighbor came storming outside. He claimed the fence was on his land. I showed him the survey markers. He didn't care. He started yelling that he'd call the police. I told him to go ahead. 20 minutes later, a police officer showed up. The officer looked at the survey documents and immediately confirmed the fence was entirely on my property. That should have been the end of it. Instead, my neighbor kept arguing. That's when the officer noticed something. My neighbor had built a shed years earlier. The shed wasn't on his property. It was partially on city-owned land. The officer contacted the local code enforcement office. A few weeks later, inspectors came out. The shed violated multiple regulations. My neighbor was ordered to remove it and pay several fines. All because he called the police trying to stop my fence. The best part, my fence got finished that same day. Now every time he looks out his window, the fence reminds him of the most expensive phone call he ever made. Was I wrong for letting him call the cops, or did karma handle it perfectly? Follow for more Reddit stories with crazy endings.